Hey, what's up guys? Coach Eric here out of the Fortitude Boxing Gym. In today's practice, we got a footwork exercise for beginners. We're gonna practice the shuttle. So before I've been practicing any punches or any thrown hands, I've been starting at first with the feet back in Germany. So the shuttle is a really important footwork drill that you need to master. If you watch all the top fighters in America, Cuba, Russia, the Ukrainians, everyone is using the shuttle. Muhammad Ali once said, you want to fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee. To fly like a butterfly, you need to be soft and light, just on the ball of the foot. You don't want to be flat-footed. It's like having a trigger on a gun. If you're flat-footed, you're not having the finger on the trigger. If you're just on the ball of the foot, the trigger is on all the time. You will be able to react faster, to punch stronger, and it will be just heaps of benefits out of that movement, out of that stance. You don't have to be constantly in the shuttle, but every now and then, if you plan to do a counter attack or want to react quickly, you want to be on the ball of the feet. So we have a few practices, a few exercises that will help you to have the shuttle right, because there's common mistakes with beginners. So we go through them and get you the shuttle perfect. Alright guys, we start with the common mistakes first. So one of the common mistakes are, you want to have the same gap between both of your feet, moving in any direction, not even only the shuttle. Even if you start moving to the left, to the right, forwards and backwards, that gap is important. That's our most stable position. And what people are doing when they do the shuttle, they do this here. They get lazy. They just here move with the feet. If you get caught with a punch in this position, you're absolutely unstable. So important keeping always the gap. Second thing is both feet are touching the floor at the same time. Both are moving forwards and backwards. We try not to do this one. Here, see often people doing that one leg to the other leg. So important, both legs are bouncing. Last thing, stacking the body properly. Shoulders always above the hips, hips above the feet. Sometimes I see people here doing that one. So the whole construct is totally unstable. So you want to be really strong here. The whole body moves, boom, boom. And to get rid of those mistakes, well, we got some exercises. Okay. All right, for the first exercise, you just take a resistant band. Don't take one which is too strong. You want to start with a fairly light one, especially for your beginners, because they need to build strength at first with the legs. So if the band is too strong, they're not even able to get the feet apart. So grab a soft, light band. Here in the shuttle position, left foot in the front, right foot behind. Weight is centered. Here, moving forwards and backwards. And maintaining the same gap. It's gonna push really hard on your legs, on the quads, on the glutes. Here, it will feel uncomfortable, but get used to it. That will make it later on lighter. If you take the band off and just move without the band, that will be super easy. So just here, forward, backward. If you get more comfortable, you can try to move a little bit around. That's the first one. Alright, starting with the next exercise. For the next exercise, you will need a ring or a skipping rope. You can just lay out the skipping rope in a big ring and use it as if I use the ring right now. So front foot in the ring, back foot out. Again, moving in and out, facing always the center of the ring, lateral towards your right and towards your left. Always keeping the gap between both legs, more or less the same. Boom, boom. More advanced then is actually bringing punches into this. So we're starting with a single jab first. Every time you come in, at the same time as the foot lands on the floor, the hand needs to be extended. So here, bump, 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 bump. Again, in both directions, left and right. Take every punch separately, just by itself. The single jab, the cross, uppercuts, hooks, and then later on, when you are able to throw all these hands, you can mix them up, start mixing them up. So going 1, 2, hook, upper, slip, slip, upper, upper, hook, cross, upper, slip, slip, upper, hook, cross. important here, really important, is transitioning using the hip. So I see a lot of people then throwing those hands, but just using the shoulder. So here, here, here. There is no hip involved. We want to involve the ankle, hip. That's where all the power comes. So here, 1, 2. Really shift your weight from the right over onto the left leg. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is really, really important. If you want to get proper power into your punches and get the full length of your punch, you need to twist the ankle. By twisting the ankle, the hip moves and you can extend your arm further than if the foot is just here. You're not twisting the ankle, that's full range. If I twist more, boom, I get a bit more range out of it and more power into the punch. So, if this video was valuable for you guys, please leave a like, leave a subscribe. If you have any questions, just down below, let me know. If you want to learn anything, if you have anything, please let me know.